Hey guys! So if you have seen my last vlog, then you will have seen my new hair. So Marie from Bits and Clips and Jeannie from AlittleAboutAlot came and surprised me. I was so surprised when I opened the door. I had no idea that it was them on the other side. They had actually sent me a couple of Marco Polos from the outside of my house telling me to come outside, and I didn't see them. And so when the door knocked, Joe told me it was the landscapers. And so I started, because we had a meeting with the landscapers that morning, so I thought. He also told me that I had a doctor's appointment that morning, which is why I had to be like all up and ready at like 9 a.m. So I started walking towards the door and I saw the balloons in the window there, and I was like, wait, what is happening? So I opened the door and I saw both of them there jumping up and down and screaming. Seriously, that is going to be one of my all-time favorite life memories. I don't think that I said or spoke anything for the first like minute or two, and then finally I said, what in the world? Because I couldn't believe that they were there. I couldn't believe that they would do something like that to come out here and surprise me. Like, I just felt so loved and so grateful for them in that moment. So the reason why they came out here was because we've lost 20 pounds together. We've been on a weight loss journey together since January, and we said that when we lost 20 pounds we should get makeovers together. And it was also on my bucket list to go to a salon with friends, because every time I go to the salon to get my hair done, like, I always like book the appointment by myself. And you're there for so long, like getting your hair colored and cut and styled and all that stuff. Like, every time I'm there, I always think, I wish I could just like come here and do this with friends. They made that dream come true because they are amazing. I am so grateful for their friendship, and the whole time that they were here, like, I just kept thinking to myself, like, I don't know how I got so lucky to have such amazing friends. It was an amazing weekend. So this vlog is going to be part 2. Okay, so we are back from the salon and we decided to stop back at the hotel real quick. This is my first time seeing it. Marie and Jeannie were here last night. We got the most amazing hotel at Deer Valley Resort here in Park City, and this is my first time seeing it. So I thought that I would show you guys a little bit. So there's like a whole entryway. That's a room, and then we come in here, and here's another room. And it is like this amazing like apartment style. Here's a bathroom. It has a kitchen. There's Jeannie. Sorry. The place that they got us was like an apartment. It was 2 bedrooms with 3 beds, 3 bathrooms. It had a big kitchen, a living room. Both of the bedrooms had balconies that like went out. So it was just so gorgeous. It has been a crazy day. I'm gonna be spending the night here with them tonight. We're gonna have a girls' slumber party, and it's just, I'm still pinching myself. They did good. They probably picked the best spot to stay in Utah, so good job, ladies. And thank you for Deer Valley Resort for hosting us. So the next morning we went to breakfast. They have a little cafe that's like right off of the lake. So serene. Their food is perfection. It is so delicious, and like everything you order is completely Instagram worthy. Good morning. So we are having a breakfast here at Deer Valley Resort, and then we are going over to the spa, and we're gonna have a spa day. It is gorgeous here. Marie is flapping. Look at that. She's just looking at the view and flapping her hair. Okay, we just got our breakfast. Look at this. My goodness. And then pan to the lake. Pan to the lake. And then Jeannie got a Dutch baby that looks amazing.
Which one do you want?
And they are braiding Marie's hair real quick, and then we're gonna dig into breakfast. And then afterwards, they had booked a spa day for us. So we went over to Stein Lodge for our spa day. It's like adjacent to the hotel. Going to the spa together and getting massages was really a nice reward for all of the work that we have put in together to lose weight and help each other and be accountable and be a support for each other. We're all in our robes. I don't think I've ever done a spa day with friends. Yay! Multi-vlogging here. I've always seen like people doing like big spa days with their friends, and they're all in their robes, and this is my first time actually doing it. I've just like done it by myself before. So
and we're very impressed by details. Like, look at this detail.
Hair ties.
Did you forget?
Oh, hair ties.
Accommodate you, or a toothbrush.
I love it. Yeah, this spa is amazing.
Foot. They have really thought of everything.
So we're gonna go get massages now. Everyone loved their massages.
You can tell by our
hair.
everything.
And now we're gonna help ourselves to a nice little spa buffet. So this is the only 5-star spa in Utah, and I completely see why. They thought of everything, all of the little details. We felt so taken care of. And when you book a massage there, you also get access to the other things that they have there. So they have like an indoor jacuzzi hot tub spa thing. They also have a like ice cold water dunk thing, which is kind of like a thing where you jump back and forth between the hot one and the cold one. It's supposed to have health benefits. And then they have a sauna, and then outside they have an amazing pool with the most gorgeous view, and they have another hot tub out there. And so when you go and get a massage, you get access to all of those things. We used their sunroom after our massages, and they had a really cute like buffet thing for us to grab some tea and things. And then we went to the hot tub inside, and then we went to the sauna, and then we went outside to go swimming. And there we stayed. I don't know how long we were there, but I feel like we were there for like 4 hours. I hadn't played in the pool with my friends since I was like 8 years old. It was so much fun to just have the pool to ourselves in a beautiful place like Park City at this amazing spa. I feel like that fully worked.
Ready, set, go. No, it's just my head. Just do anything and I'll go Ready? Okay, 1, 2, 3. I think that was good. Oh, it's just Jeannie's boobs. What? That was perfect though. Oh, no, don't do it again. She's dying, not boobs. Set, go.
Good? You eat the bun?
I want to just come under and scoop you up. Sorry. Let me jump on your arms.
And then eventually we did order lunch, and again they had just amazing food there. It was really fun to be able to order lunch at the pool. We felt very pampered and taken care of. I feel like I'm the lucky one that lives here and I get to go back to the hotel and the spa, and we are definitely going back. I didn't do the best job at picking up the camera. I was really just focused on them. Also, my brain was still just so frazzled the whole time that they were here. Like, I just couldn't believe it. So to pick up my camera and like document what we were doing when I was still trying to just soak in what we were doing and wrap my mind around it was really hard. But we had just a really fun time hanging out at the hotel together. We did a live on Marie's channel that I think is still up if you wanted to go watch the live between the 3 of us. So later that evening we got all dolled up together for the live, and then we were gonna go out to eat later that night. So we actually did the live on Jeannie's laptop, and her laptop still had her time, not Utah time. And so when we were doing the live, we thought that we were totally good. It went over. I think that we were originally going to do the live for like 30 minutes, and I think we did it for 1 hour and 30 minutes or close to it. And so when we got off, we realized that the time was wrong and that all of the restaurants had closed. So the only restaurant open in Park City was this kind of like bar. And so there were like people like singing there. It was actually a really cool atmosphere. I like those kind of atmospheres, I don't know what you call it. And they had really good food. I think after that we went to Walmart and had some fun in Walmart. We were like hula hooping and stuff, but I didn't get any of that footage. So if you want to see that, head over to Jeannie's channel. She did a much better job at documenting everything, so I'll have that linked down below, and then I'll also have Marie's channel linked down below. So then the next day I actually went back to the salon and got my hair reworked a little bit. So I had a couple more layers put in, and then I had like red put in over the highlights. So all of us like had kind of pictures that we wanted the other person to do with their hair, and so what Marie and Jeannie picked out for me was basically what you're seeing now. But somehow in there I ended up with just blonde highlights and like no red. He did put a little bit of red in, but it washed out of my hair like the very next day. And so I went back, and they were totally willing to fix it for me. So they put in some more red. So if I look different, than I did in the beginning of that vlog, that's why. And then later that evening, we went and had a delicious dinner, probably one of the most delicious dinners that I've ever had. And it was at the Brass Tag restaurant at the Deer Valley Resort. It was such a delicious dinner. We ordered so much food and we got to just like nibble off of everyone's plate. We didn't order like specific, like I ordered something and then Marie ordered something. We just ordered things and just put them on the table and all of us just dug in, which is like the best way to eat dinner. And I am so excited to go back to that restaurant. If you live in Utah, you definitely need to go because there, like, everything was so delicious and a lot of things that I had never had before. And then the next day it was time for Jeannie and Marie to go back home, and that ended our trip. We had such a blast together, and again, I'm just so grateful for their friendship and for the support that they have been to me in my life. That's the whole reason why they came out here, again, was because we've all been losing weight together, and I can 100% say that I wouldn't be where I'm at in my weight loss journey if it wasn't for their support and their motivation and holding me accountable. They've really been such a support to me in more ways than one. They are really, I feel like I'm kind of on a journey right now to becoming the woman that I want to be, and they are like my backbone, helping me do that. Not gonna get emotional. They have been such examples to me, and they inspire me, and they are so encouraging to me, and they believe in me when I don't always believe in myself. And so I'm just really grateful to call them friends, and I'm really grateful for that few days that we had together. I keep wanting to say weekend, but it actually wasn't during the weekend. It was like during the week. So I'm really grateful for that few days that we had together. So anywho, I will wrap it up here. I hope that you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in the next one.